Yo, what it do, guys? It is your boy, Leon Mookie here, back with you with another new chapter for you guys. This is Blademaker DxD, and yeah, I'm back with another chapter for this series, which I have to say, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for the support and love that you did for me for this series, especially when I only made this series because I was going through that of a pretty emotional stability at the time. So yeah, I really appreciate the love and care that you guys gave me. And also seeing the many viewers that actually watched the past two chapters. Thank you. Thanks a lot. It really means a lot to me that you guys like this What If. So yeah, I think I'm going to continue this series on instead of just just an outlet to relieve my pent up aggression. So I'll continue going with it. At any rate, a little bit of a quick recap for the last chapter. Tsubaki Shinra, the vice president of Kuo Academy and queen of Sona Citri's peerage, went on to check on Leon, as she has that of a bit of a crush on that of the half-Japanese, half-African-American boy, ever since they first interacted during her second year and during his first year at Kuo. However, when she arrived to see almost him basically slumped on the ground, basically bleeding out from that of a light spear, thanks to Kalanar, before he being healed by by a mysterious creature that he ended up creating. Then she wanted to tell him what has happened while he was basically going through that of shock, before that of two exorcists that were basically sent by the same fallen angel woman to grab his dead body and possibly bury him. However, seeing that he was both alive and that he was also with Tsubaki, who is a reincarnated devil, they have decided to kill them both. However, the two creatures that Leon created defended both of them alongside that of Tsubaki. However, for Leon, he was basically going through that of annoyance for the fact that they were protecting him when they shouldn't have any reason to protect him, that he isn't worth it, until he grabbed that of the, muscular girl's flaming katana, cut off one of the priest's arms, and soon the priest told him that he had that of a Longinus sacred gear known as Annihilation Maker. As telling him this, he soon was about to wait for his own death. Before then, Leon decided to let him go, believing that having no arms is basically a fate worse than death, basically leaving him alive to wander the world with no arms, possibly live a life with no purpose to begin with. After that, soon Leon wanted information about what the hell has he gotten himself into because of his power, with now Tsubaki sending Leon back to the Kuo Academy with her. So, after all that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Chapter 3, Supernatural Introductions. Currently, in that of Kuo Academy's student council room, as it being quite a luxurious and quite sizable room, to be honest. One bigger than what you would see in any classroom at Kuo, even for that of a club room as well. However, what stands out the most is that, it has that of, fancy and quite lavish furniture that you would see in that of the Victoria era. With not only that, also has that of multiple desk and chairs for the student council members to do their work. However, what stands out the most is basically the massive desk that stands out and behind that of the window, with that of Sona Citri, or Sona Shitori as she's known to Kuo, the student council president of Kuo Academy, as her glasses basically give the same tint that you would see in certain anime, to be honest, and standing right beside her being that of Tsubaki Citri. Currently right now, the room is quite tense for various reasons. The first reason on why it's tense is because Leon still hasn't, dematerialized the creatures that he created, or rather the monsters that he created, getting the information that he got from that priest. As each of the lovely ladies that he created, subconsciously, basically are surrounding him both in front and back, trying to keep all of his blind spots from being, taken advantage of. As he's currently sitting in one of the couches that sit only that of two people, with then seeing all of the members of the student council being that of Tsubasa, Momo, Riai, Tomoe, and Ryukai, basically standing up as well behind that of certain couches, or a few of them still sitting in their seats that they would have during their student council hours. With Leon feeling somewhat annoyed at this fact, as he has a look of basically being pretty pissed off right about now. As for the other tension in the air, currently it's that of tension of, seeing of that of nervousness due to a heart rate of ecstatic, seeing that of Leon in the student council room. The first one being that from Tsubaki, of course, seeing that the guy she's had a crush on for literally an entire year is basically sitting down in the same room with her king and with her at the same time. Personally, she would prefer it if they were basically alone together, but it seems that can't be helped. As for the other person that's quite happy seeing Leon here, is a certain twin-tailed girl such as Ryukai, as her entire cheeks are basically burning red like hell. As she basically goes into her own inner monologue saying, "I can't believe it, Senpai really is here. He really is here. I mean, I didn't think Tsubaki Senpai would be able to bring him, but he really is." As Ryukai has had a crush on Leon for a long time as well, due to a certain incident when she had to come to Kuo. She's been a student of Kuo Academy for literal years. She's been here since that of the elementary school during her elementary school days, during her junior high days. When she was recruited by Sona, it was mostly by that of accident. She found out about about that of the summoning circles that devils used for pamphlets to basically make contracts. She was curious, so she tries to summon that of a devil. So, and turns out that devil ended up being, Sona. Sona, aware of who Riai is, Sona was curious and basically offered her a position to her peerage, but wanted to tell her about the, effects that would come with her being part of her peerage. Instead of telling this to her at her home, she wanted her to come to Kuo Academy's Highschool building instead. With that, however, it had to be after school hours. As one day, after school hours finally ended, she was about to leave to go to Kuo until certain guys from that of Kuo Academy, from that of first years and second years, saw Ryukai. And since she's pretty cute, they got the best idea to basically try to pick her up. With Ryukai not really, liking guys like that. Then soon, one of them was about to grab her. However, they didn't get the chance before she was soon dragged off somewhere else. Then many of the guys were confused. As for Ryukai, she soon saw that of a dark-skinned, long black-haired young man. Within saying, "Sorry about that. You look like you're pretty uncomfortable, so I decided to help you out there. Sorry if I caused any trouble." Then she began to blush, saying, "No, thanks. I really appreciate it. Leon Takami. I'm guessing, seeing that you're not really familiar with this place, I'm guessing you're not here. you're not a regular student. I would have known if you were a first year after all. Guessing you're from either the junior high school? Saying, yes, I am. Thank you. I'm a first year. So you're just as much as my senpai, either if you were second year or third year after all, as she laughed it off, with then Leon not even laughing, but then saying, look, whatever the reason you're here for, can you please tell me so I can help you out? Guys like that, since the school year just started as that of a just allowed co-ed, a lot of guys are a little bit, well, on cloud nine, believing that they have a chance to pick up any kind of girl around them. Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of guy because I don't really give a damn about dating girls at all. And no, I'm not gay either. I just want to focus on my studies and get this year out of the way. So, what kind of club are you here for? Because you would only be here after school hours if you're here to meet with a club. With then soon Ryukai saying, I'm here to see the student council actually. With then Leon couldn't help but have his eyes widening saying, wait, so Shitori Senpai basically allows that, or is recruiting people from other school levels instead of here? Seriously, I know she's determined. I know she won the election to become next year's student council president, but god damn it, she's already on her recruiting spree right about now. You gotta be kidding me. With then soon Ryukai, kind of confused, saying, Takemi senpai? But then saying, huh? Oh, right, sorry. Look, I can show you the way, but after that, you're pretty much on your own. Because there are some things I need to take care of as well. With then saying, thanks, senpai. With then soon following after Leon, she couldn't help but admire on how tall he is. As even though given somebody of her size who's already pretty short, but she's couldn't help but admire seeing on how tall somebody like him is, believing that, senpai, now that I get a good look at you, are you a foreigner? Half. With her saying, huh? I'm half Japanese, half African American. On my mom's side, I'm Japanese, but on my father's side, I'm American. African American at that. With her saying, thanks. It's all right, I'm used to it. I always have to clear things up, and normally I hate it. I just hate being around people and crowds as a whole. With her basically flinching at that, saying, I'm guessing, don't worry, it's not a chore helping you out. You're pretty new to this, and I want to help you out too. After all, I'm new to basically all of this too. And when I saw you basically being harassed by those guys, I couldn't help but help you out. But knowing them and their type, they're already going to create new rumors about me already. It's bad enough half of the girls hate me. I'm kind of used to it, to be honest, since this has just been my entire year as a whole, being at this damn school. With then Ryukai saying, senpai, with then saying, look, doesn't matter. As long that really matters is that I can just get through this day and just move on. As for you, Ryukai, when you get used to this, you're gonna probably have a lot of guys probably pining after you too. Hell, I would be surprised if none of the guys at the junior high division of Kuo didn't start well, With her saying, doubtful. I may. With then soon Leon basically narrowing his eyes saying, seriously? With her basically blushing saying, there are quite a bit of other girls that people like, especially this one girl that's part of junior high division, as her name is Konako Taojo. She's quite popular with almost all of the guys and girls too. Heck, I'm pretty sure a lot of people here at the high school and possibly the college know about her. People even call her the Kuo Academy's mascot. With then saying, I remember hearing something about that too. Honestly, I just see it as nothing but a stupid rumor, or if it's not, it's just some popular girl just getting another title because of her charisma. I'm already used to that of the great Onisamas as well. Here with then saying, huh, you don't seem like the kind of guy that likes gossip. I see senpai saying, oh, don't get me wrong, I downright hate this shit. I hate gossip because I'm always either the center of it or people creating new rumors about me just because I don't like human interaction that much. But even so, I deal with it. I just keep moving forward. That's just all. With then hearing that, Ryukai couldn't help but think Leon is pretty cool, as even though he has a lot of people that don't like him, he just moves on and moves forward and not even care. To her, it seems like he's just that kind of guy that seems cool just without even realizing it. With then soon, he's saying, all right, here we are. With then seeing that of large wooden doors, with that looks like something that you would see in the West. With then she's saying, this is it? Saying, yep. For some reason, turns out they renovated the entire school, the entire student council room after Sona Senpai basically won it. I don't know when they did it or how they did it. Personally, I don't give a damn. As long as it doesn't affect me or bother me, then that's how it is. With then saying, oh, my name, I should have said my name, Ryuko Nomura. It's a pleasure to meet you, Leon Takumi Senpai. With then saying, just call me Leon, or Leon Senpai if that's what you want. I don't really care that much, to be honest. With just take care, and try to keep an eye out for yourself. I may not always be there to help you out. With then soon, Ryuko couldn't help but continue to look at Leon, looking at his back as she couldn't help but think, so cool. And then she also thinking, and I know he's a half foreigner, but he's also kind of cute and hot at the same time. So he's pretty handsome, to be fair. Huh. Wait, Ryuko, am I having a crush on him? No. I just met him. And sure, he's pretty cool, but still. With then soon the door opening as soon Ryukai couldn't help but basically, squeak for a bit. Before then seeing a certain blue net saying, huh? Hey, who are... With then soon Tsubasa basically palming her hand saying, oh, right. You're the girl that Lady President asked for. With then saying, Lady President, Lady Vice President, the girl you asked for is here. With then soon, Ryuko couldn't help but think, oh boy, what did I get myself into? After a certain conversation and about explaining Sona's dream and her roles and Ryuko's roles as a devil, she couldn't help but realize that she accepted it. Thought it'd be interesting, and she couldn't help but think of helping out Sona in her dream is her lifelong ambition. And hopefully, one day that if she can rise up in the ranks, even though she doesn't really care about doing so in that of a hurry, given that devils have long lifespans, she could possibly gain that of Leon into her peerage as well, and they can be together forever, or even find a way to get Leon into the peerage too, given that Lady President has been also interested in Leon for a literal 2 years straight after all, with then be thinking that the two could start dating and they'll be boyfriend and girlfriend and have that of a happy life. With then soon, however, now she doesn't have that dream just yet, but seeing that her crush is right in front of her and looks quite pissed, to be honest, half of that dream is starting to go down the toilet for a little bit. With then soon, Sona saying, I believe you have quite a bit of questions, am I right, Tamaki-kun? Saying, oh, I have plenty of questions, like tons, to be honest. Answers that I'm quite fucking angry about. Especially, I want to know one thing is, what the fuck is a sacred gear? With then soon, Sona's eyes widening, with then looking at glancing at Tsubaki, within soon she basically giving her the same look, saying he found out by the enemy. With then soon looking at her appearance, within soon Sona couldn't help but sigh, saying, it can't be helped. Let me explain. With then soon Sona standing up from her desk and soon heading to one of the couches, as then all four of the monsters that Leon created are on edge, as they are on guard. Within soon, a few of Sona's peerage members, such as Tsubasa, Tomoe, and Momo, are on guard too. Within, Sona basically raising her hand up to her servants, within saying, girls, please, calm down. And Takumi-kun, set your servants or creatures to stand down as well. With then saying, not yet. I still don't trust you. And even after Shinra-san basically showed up, she's still withholding information. And she also knew about the goddamn priest and possibly a certain flying bitch that basically came to stab me. Even though she did stab me in a way that made me feel less pain, but still, she fucking stabbed me. With then soon Sona's eyes widening in that of shocked, before then removing that look of shock basically disappears for a split second and reverts back to her neutral look, saying, quite, please. With then she takes a seat, within saying, first, you want to know about your sacred gear, but first let me explain about the world that you are in and currently the importance of Kuo Academy right now. With then soon Leon narrowing his eyes, within soon the tan-skinned woman that he created, with that of the white dress and basically the crystallized spear in her hand, saying, I would take her words with that of importance, master, just in case. If not, then if we believe that she is lying, we will not be afraid to strike. With then soon the girl with the massive flaming arms floating right beside her, saying, affirmative, commander. I have to agree with my fellow companion here. We'll still protect you, but at least try to hear her out. With then soon Leon taking the words of the both girls, before then saying, all right, lay it on me, Citri. With then soon Sona couldn't help but smirk, saying, all right then, tell me, are you a religious person, Leon-kun? With then saying, no, not really. With then she's saying, oh, I see. But even so, if you're not religious, do you believe in the supernatural, such as that of gods, devils, and angels and all that? Saying, nah, not really. I don't believe in any of that stuff. With then soon Sona's eyes widening, with then everybody else, with even Tsubaki couldn't help but revert from her, Ice Queen persona to that of a woman that's purely shocked hearing of what her crush just said. Within the redhead known as Tomoe couldn't help but say, so you're basically an atheist, is that right, Takumi-kun? With then soon Leon looking at the pigtailed redhead, but then saying, huh? Oh, no. I'm not even an atheist. I don't believe in any of that. With then everybody utterly shocked, with then Tsubasa couldn't help but scream out, then what the hell do you believe in, dude? I mean, seriously, some people have an actual faith while some believe in that of atheism. So you have to. I don't believe in any of that. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in gods. I don't believe in supernatural creatures. Well, until now, before looking at his girls. Hell, and I don't even believe in that of atheism. Hell, they believe that you can basically solve everything with science. However, there are some things that science can't solve. And let's also bring in the fact that some atheists just like to lord over the facts that they think they have, but they don't have. So there's that too. With then Suit hearing this, Sona couldn't help but be completely and utterly shocked. Because normally when she sees that of Leon, he's always shy, timid, and nervous. Right now, he seems quite, talkative. with then saying, Takumi-kun, you're quite talkative than normal. Is there a reason why? With then saying, huh? Oh yeah, because I'm normally an introvert and I don't normally want to talk. And currently, however, I want fucking information. I want talks. So I'm basically putting aside my fears and rationality to basically keep out of people's business and basically stay in my own lane on the side, because I need to know what the fuck is happening to me. And you're not explaining that right now. Instead, you just brought up goddamn religion. With then soon Sona saying, my apologies. Allow me to reorganize what I was about to say. Seeing that you don't believe in religion and, well, you're not religious at all, I wish to tell you that everything that you don't believe in is true. The fact that the supernatural does exist, that gods, devils, angels, and many other creatures do exist in this world. With then Leon saying, so that is true. With then soon Son saying, you don't seem shocked, saying, oh, I'm pretty damn shocked. However, that shock kind of faded when two damn priests wielding that of swords and guns basically tried to kill me alongside that of Shinra senpai. So yeah, and they kept screaming that she is a devil, a freaking devil, and all that. So yeah, I want to know why she was called a devil. And now that I think about it, I'm guessing you all had to be some kind of devil as well. Like, what kind of devils are you? Like demons? Sinners? What? With then soon Sona basically standing up, within a few of the other girls lining up, also behind that of Sona. Within soon she's snapping her fingers. Within soon black wings emerging from each and every one of the girls. Within Leon's eyes widening in that of shock and that of fear, saying, you're all. Within soon Sona saying, yes, we are all devils. We are not demons or creatures of the night, as people like to say. Devils are basically that of creatures of sin. We are mainly composed of of the 72 pillars of the Ars Gotia. That is what we devils are. Within saying, so Christianity is real. Within soon Rii couldn't help but speak up, saying, not necessarily, Leon-kun. It isn't just Christianity like that of angels as well, but also that of fallen angels too. There are even many religions also exist as well, such as that of Hindu and Shintoism as well. With then soon Leon saying, well, that's surprising. But wait. If that's the case, then why the hell are you devils even here? Why would you even need to come to a fucking dead-end city town like fucking Kuo? Sure, you got the prestigious academy like this, but what's your fucking aim? Are you trying to force all of the students to sin? With then soon realizing, no, you wouldn't do that. Sona senpai is way too goddamn orderly for that. She forces the rules more than anybody I know. With then hearing that, Sona's eye couldn't help but twitch under her glasses. With a few of the student council, such as Tomoe and Tsubasa and even Ryuko, couldn't help but giggle at that quietly before Sona shuts them up with that of a single glance. With then them stop snickering. With then soon the girl with that of, well, spiky blonde hair and also wearing that of a pink outfit with a pretty short skirt, saying, that's pretty funny, sir. With then saying, thanks. Saying, right, you still haven't given us a name, so saying, yeah, I'll probably do that after this. Sorry about that, girls. But by the way, I still need to know why you guys are here. With then soon Sona begins to run down everything she knows about the world, saying, I wish to tell you about something important. It happened that of many years ago, thousands of years in the past, actually. It was called the Great War. It was a war between that of the three factions of the Abrahamic faith, such as that of the angel faction led by God, that of the devil faction led by that of the four Satans and their leader, Lucifer, and the last but not least, the fallen angel faction, led by members of the Seraphim and that of fallen archangels, their leader, Azazel. With then soon, Aaron couldn't help but sit back and listen, wanting to absorb all the information that he hears. These four factions went to war with one another, wanting nothing but to eliminate each other. Even, however, the war became so great, other pantheons and gods also got involved, and soon after, humans also got involved as well. This became that of the Great War. The Great War that lasted over 1,000 years, which soon the war ended. However, it came at that of a great cost, especially for us devils. You see, the devil race lost that of tons of pillar houses and pillar clans. Because of this, however, a few devils wanted to continue the war, but a few devils did not wish to want that. So another war was created by that of the devils, but between ourselves. We call it the Devil Civil War. And soon, more pillar houses were destroyed. And due to this, the devil race was at the brink of destruction until one day, the devils decided to create a system that will allow them to replenish their numbers while also still growing stronger at the same time. This being the evil peace system. Soon she raises that of a chess piece. However, instead of it being black or white, it looks like that of a crystallized blue, as it being a knight piece. Within Leon basically leaning forward, looking at the piece. Before then, soon, the woman with that of the white hair standing beside him can help but say, "It's quite interesting. I can even feel the magic radiating off of it. It's quite evilish." Soon, Sona saying, "That is demonic magic that you are feeling, young woman." But then the beast woman that's standing right beside Leon saying, "Hoo-wee, that is quite something. Honestly, it's quite unnerving, to be honest." Tsubaki couldn't help but speak up saying, "Demonic magic is normally uneasy for that of humans to feel. Because of that, it's probably the reason why you feel noxious." Leon saying, "Oh, trust me, I'm feeling pretty noxious right now, but I'm trying to not let it get to me. I'm guessing you guys feeling it too, right?" Looking at all four of the girls that are beside him. Soon, the girl with the blonde hair saying, "It's totally messing with my vibe right about now." Soon, Newt basically in battle stance as she's not wanting to fight, but waiting for the orders for Leon to attack. Soon, Sona puts away the evil piece saying, "You see, these evil pieces allow devils to reincarnate humans and other supernatural races to become that of reincarnated devils. Devils that serve that of the devil race, especially if they're a race that serve that of a high-class devil, or especially if they come from that of the 72 pillars." Hearing that, Leon can up and say, "So you basically turn people into slaves." Soon, Sona saying, "You misunderstood. They're servants, not slaves," saying, same difference. "I can tell. If you basically turn somebody into another creature, they're basically forced to serve a person because of that. And in return, they're basically nothing but a slave. You can sugarcoat it any way you want it. It's basically the same thing, damn it." Soon, everybody flinching at that, even Tsubaki, Sona could help but sigh, saying, "See it how you wish, Takumi-kun." Saying, "You see, the devil race needed to refill their numbers through any means necessary. such as that of the devil, such as that of the reincarnation system. Due to this, we were able to rise up and we were able to replenish at least many of our numbers and allow those who are new reincarnated devils to feel more and more at home in the underworld. That is the reason. That is the supernatural world that we live in. So, okay, I got a crash course on that of devil knowledge. Well, I'm still a little bit behind on some other things, but I hope that you explain them to me at least a little bit later on. But now I need to know the most important thing and the reason on why I came here for. With him saying this with that of a big smile on his face, with his eyes closed. However, the way that he speaks, it seems pretty menacing, to be honest. But then the beast girl behind him saying, "Oh dear, this may be a little bit, well, overwhelming in a bit." With then soon, the girls begin saying, before then, Leon standing up saying, "What the fuck is a sacred gear? I need to know now, damn it!" With then everybody, with all the girls were pretty damn caught off guard before soon Leon sat back down after letting down his frustrations of not getting the information that he really wants. With then soon Sona adjusting her glasses before saying, "I'll get to that now." You see, in the world during the Great War, it wasn't just the devil, since a lot of devils, angels, and fallen angels, even that of many other gods from different pantheons, wanted humans to join the battle. A lot of the God of the Bible, the God part of the Abrahamic faith, was the one that disposed gears, weapons that will allow humanity to fight back against the supernatural if they did not want to get involved. He bestowed upon them and called them sacred gears. You see, sacred gears allowed humans and other users to give them unique magical powers and abilities, such as that of being able to cast magic, able to increase their physical strength, and possibly create that of monstrous creatures, for example. With then looking at all of Leon's girls while feeling somewhat, well, annoyed at them as well. Especially the beast girl in the back, with especially staring at her, well, pretty goddamn sizable chest. With then soon Leon saying, "Okay, then care to explain on why the priest called me the king of all monsters and says that my sacred gear is called a Longina sacred gear named Annihilation Maker." With then hearing this, Sona couldn't help but be shocked, but saying, "Your sacred gear is Annihilation Maker?" Within Riai and also Tomoe couldn't help but be shocked at hearing this, that Leon's sacred gear is a Longina sacred gear, the third strongest sacred gear of the world, Annihilation Maker. With then saying, "Yeah, care to explain?" With then soon Sona saying, "Annihilation Maker, or those who wield Annihilation Maker, are known as that of the king of all monsters, or the queen of all monsters. An Annihilation Maker allows them to create that of hordes and hordes of monsters however they wish and however they see pleased. They're completely obedient to the person that they create, and they're able to do whatever they wish and however they wish it to be as well." With then hearing that, soon Leon saying, "I see. That would make a lot of sense." It made sense on why two of them were willing to basically, well, risk their own damn lives to protect me, even though they shouldn't have. With then soon Leon saying, "Wait, you say that they're 100% loyal, like they never betray their master whatsoever, correct? So has there been any of them that have been able to talk by any chance? The monsters, I mean." With then soon Sona basically looking back to all of her knowledge, especially back at the times of the sacred gear being going to user to user, even though not many knowledge is known about the past users of Annihilation Maker, except their deeds and the creatures that they were able to create. With then saying, "Unfortunately, no. I never heard of one of the king of monsters able to create a monster that were able to speak, or at least have their own personalities and free will. as she soon looks at all of them, but then saying, and seeing that they're basically been speaking and talking to you and also having their own comments as well. This is unique. It's never, Annihilation Maker has never created a sentient monsters ever once. With then hearing this, Leon could up and say, for real? This is interesting. If I can get any more knowledge on past Annihilation Makers, I could figure out some more about unique monsters I can create, and wonder why I'm the odd one out. With then soon, the girl, the fiery muscular one saying, "Sir, I believe she's right. Personally, I felt like I was given consciousness as soon as I was born, and my personality too. So whatever, I think you created us subconsciously." With then soon Leon saying, "Oh, I kind of figured that. I mean, I was bleeding out, for crying out loud." Saying, "Right. Sorry, sir, for bringing that up." Saying, no problems. Any rate, now that I know that information and that you've given to me, and also the extra information knowing that the supernatural is real, care to explain on why a certain fallen angel just came down from the sky, basically removed everybody from fucking downtown of Kuo, and stabbed me in the goddamn stomach? With then soon Sona saying, I thought as much. I thought for sure she would be the one taking care of that. But it seems I have some words to speak to her. With then Leon saying, who the hell are you talking about? With soon Sona saying, sorry, it's not important right now. The point is, if fallen angels were after you, Leon-kun, it's most likely that they sensed your sacred gear, and they were possibly ordered by that of the fallen angel hierarchy to kill you due to you being most likely dangerous to them. With then saying, you gotta be kidding me! Plus, let's also bring in the fact that it didn't look like she wanted to kill me. I mean, I was freaking out, but I could look at her expression and it said it all. As he remembers the fallen angel, as he was basically cowering in fear, he could tell her expression. It was that of reluctance to do what she was about to do. With then soon Sona saying, I can't say for sure. Possibly that of guilt of having to kill an innocent person. Each fallen angel is different, but they're still enemies, and they still only see humans as that of tools for them. However, you can take my word for it, or take your own word for it. My own words may be that of bias due to them still being our enemies. With then soon Leon saying, whoa, hold up. You said that the war was over. How are they still your enemies? Unless, with then putting two and two together, saying, the three factions are in that of a cold war, are they? With then soon Momo saying, wow, you're pretty smart, Leon-kun. With then saying, it comes with the territory, Momo-senpai. I'm literally the second smartest person in that of the second year class of this year. The only reason I'm not top rank is because of a certain someone. With then looking at the, braided hair brunette in the student council room being that a Rii. With then she couldn't help but have that of a smug smile on her face with her eyes closed. With then soon Leon sighing before saying, so let me get this straight. The three factions are currently at a cold war. They're not trying to restart the Great War. However, the three of you still find ways to basically fuck each other over in different ways, but without trying to reunite a goddamn war. That's the very definition of a goddamn cold war. Before taking a deep sigh, saying, well, at least now know what I'm now getting myself into. But now I know what to avoid. So I really had to thank you, Sona Senpai. Appreciate it. With still a little annoyed at the fact that it sounded like you knew about those damn fallen angels and didn't do shit about it. But seeing that you said that you bastards are in a cold war, I'm guessing it was okay letting an innocent kid get killed or try to prevent it, but not figure out ways to do it without getting damn caught. With then soon Sona feeling like she was stabbed in the heart right by that. With then Tsubaki also feeling hurt Within even Ryuko feeling somewhat hurt too, hearing her crush sounded like her crush has gone through quite a bit, with especially he blaming hit her leader and her king after all. With then soon Sona saying, I understand your frustrations and I understand your annoyance, but also it almost sounds like you believe that you'll be able to live your normal life again, now aware of this, saying, of course I am. I should be able to. After all, I'm now aware what I need to avoid to basically not get myself involved. Sure, I may have awakened my sacred gear now, but now that I have awakened it, I should be able to handle myself without breaking a sweat. So again, thanks for the warning. With then soon, Sona couldn't help but sigh before taking off her glasses and pinching the bridge of her nose, saying, Leon-kun, that's not how this all works. Now that you awaken your sacred gear, you'll be that of a beacon, actually. With then soon, Leon saying, beacon how? With then, she's saying, you'll be a beacon to all their supernatural creatures, not just the fallen angel, but also the devils as well. And even that of angels, even such as the exorcist too. Like the priest that you and Tsubaki fought against. With then hearing that, Leon couldn't help but have that of a look of anxiousness and nervousness on his face, within soon thinking, oh, you gotta be shitting me. With then soon saying, even so, I can still handle myself now that I have these girls by my side. And just like you said, Annihilation Maker allows me to create any creature and monster that I wish. You even said that I get a title of being the wielder of Annihilation Maker, the King of Monsters. That's a pretty badass title and somebody not to fuck with. So yeah, I think I'm pretty aware on how to handle myself. With then soon, Tsubasa couldn't help but actually narrow her eyes in that of a smile, saying, you know, normally when he's all shy and timid and quiet and not talkative, he's kind of weird, but when he's this confident, I couldn't help but feel that it's kind of a turn on, to be honest. Within Momo looking at her kohai, within saying, Tsubasa, didn't you say you had a small crush on Leo, on that of Tamaki-kun? But then she whispers back to her senpai and fellow student council member, saying, well, only when he's doing PE activities. He's kind of sexy when he gets all dirty after all. But now I think I might have a crush on him, just like that of Vice President and that of sweet little Ryuko as well. With then Momo saying, sure, say what you want. I don't think I'll still stick with that of Kiba-kun for honestly. With then soon saying, suit yourself. Within back with Sona and Leon, within Sona saying, look, even so, you'll need the best way to prevent them from even getting close to you is if you join me. With then soon Leon saying, join you? What do you? With then soon his eyes widening, saying, you want me to join your peerage? With then saying, exactly, yes. Actually, I've been scoping you out to join my peerage for a long while now, since your first year here at Kuo about a year ago. I knew that you had a sacred gear within you, but I wanted to make sure what kind of sacred gear you had. The origin of your sacred gear and what it felt like and its magical signature was unique and different. We wasn't for sure on what it is, but we could tell it was a powerful one at that. That's why we wanted to wait. Plus, we also wanted to have you to understand the duties of being a student council member by being a part of my peerage after all. So that was just as much as important. With then soon Leon saying, so let me get this straight. You have been interested in me for almost 2 years straight. Counting the second year being counting my current year right now, being a second year here at this damn school. So all those times that you've basically been on my ass about literally fucking everything is because you have been interested in my goddamn sacred gear? With then Sona saying, that is correct, yes. With soon Leon can help but say, huh, okay then. You were out of your fucking mind, you stupid bitch! After hearing that, everybody was shocked before narrowing their eyes in that of complete rage, calling their king and president a bitch. Hell, even Ryuko and that of Tsubaki couldn't help but be angry at Leon calling their king a bitch. Crush and falling in love with him be damned. With then soon, Sona also annoyed at the fact being called the B word as well, before then saying, I don't like your tone, Leon-kun, saying, and I don't like how you basically been manipulating me and basically been singling me out for literally an entire year and a half for your, just so you can basically put me part of your peerage? Bullshit! Like hell I would want to be joining you after all the shit you put me through. How many times you basically called me out for little shit. Hell, let's bring in the fact that you basically allowed the perverted trio to get away with the shit that they do. With then soon, Sona couldn't help but flinch at that. But then saying, well, you see, Takuya-kun, the reason being, with then soon, Leon couldn't help but have his eyes widening, saying, one of those bastards have a sacred gear, don't they? With then soon, she couldn't help but say, how did you... With saying, I'm not an idiot. I see the shit that they get up to on a daily basis. And yet, nobody, neither the teachers, nor you girls, have done anything to stop them. They literally have been peeping on the girls on a daily, been basically complimenting that they be fucking every girl here at the school, and been wanting a fucking harem all the time. Not mention that fucking bastard Hayato of all people. And the last time I checked, here in Japan, that shit is basically borderline sexual harassment. And I've lived in Japan my entire fucking life. And yet nothing is done by it. So care to explain that? So now that I understand the reason why he hasn't been expelled, or neither one of those bastards have either, it's because of he has a goddamn sacred gear and he's been getting special treatment. You all make me sick. With then soon, Sona couldn't help but have that of her head down before saying, I guess you're right. That would be a little bit annoying. But then soon, Leon saying, and I haven't tried to done shit at all. I've been basically trying to keep my head out of the goddamn ground constantly, not to cause any trouble, because I don't want to cause my family any trouble. They've done so much for me, and yet I just want to live my life, go through this damn school, graduate, and get a good paying job at so I can help them out as well. And yet I'm ridiculed, looked down upon, treated like shit, and seen as a goddamn freaking gaijin, even though I've lived in this damn town my entire fucking life. With then soon having that of huffing down before and pissed off, as many of the girls feeling quite nervous, shy, and kind of scared at the same time, with Leon basically going on that tirade. With then Leon continue huffing before being wrapped around by somebody, as it feels like something, big orb-like objects are basically pressing around his back. With then soon Leon blushing a little bit, as it being coming from the beast-like creature that he created, as she's trying to comfort him. Given that she's basically the same height as him, she really does come to his size after all, given that he's actually 5'10", to be fair. With then soon saying, come on, sugar, I understand that you're pretty pissed and angry, but you shouldn't try to take it out on these lovely ladies here. With then soon the other girl with that of the blonde hair saying, yeah, master, after all, it doesn't seem like they meant any harm by it. If anything, they were just trying to keep their images going. After all, you wouldn't want to cause any trouble for them, and you haven't been wanting to, right? Within soon, Leon's eyes widening in shock, realizing that they know what he's been thinking. Within soon, the muscular fire girl can help but say, affirmative, Commander. I mean, I am a little bit ticked off about the fact that they treat you like this, especially everybody here at this school. But even so, you have to be the bigger person, be the bigger person after all. Even though you don't like how the people treat you, you basically stand for your own ideas and continue to move forward. Nothing wrong with that, right? With then soon looking at the other one that he created, as she gives that of a nod before giving that of a smile towards her creator. With then soon, Leon couldn't help but have that of tears in his eyes for a little bit, before then soon rubbing them out, but then saying, "Thanks, really, I appreciate it." As he takes a deep breath and calming himself down, before then looking back at Sona, as she still looks like she has her same stoic face, the same stoic look that kind of pisses Leon off a little bit, with then soon saying, "So, I would still wish for you to join my peerage, if it means ways for me to protect you. Even though you say that you can handle yourself, I would still prefer it if you joined." With then soon Leon saying, "My answer is most likely definitely no. I don't want to join your peerage. Hell, I don't even want to give up my goddamn freedom." With then soon Sona saying, "I see. Well then, how about that of a wager?" Saying, "Nope, I know where this is going. Fuck that. I am not challenging you in a chess match." With then soon Sona's eyes widening in shock, saying, "Wait, what? You're not? But why would you?" With Leon cutting her off, saying, "I am aware how good you are at chess. Hell, almost everybody at fucking Kuo knows how good you are at chess. And not just chess. Let's also bring up fucking shogi too. And gungi too, as well. Hell, I wouldn't even bring up fucking checkers too. You'll probably beat me at that too as well." With then soon Leon Sona saying, "I'm guessing my reputation still precedes me, even though I'm not as popular as Rias and Akano." With then soon saying, "Oh yeah, forgot. You're on that stupid list of the 4 great ladies of Kuo too." With then soon all the girls come up and say, "Stupid?" With then saying, "What? It's my own damn opinion. I really think that whole great ladies title is kind of annoying, to be honest. I may not know anything about Hamejima Senpai and that of Grumry Senpai, but I'm not a big fanboy and I don't simp up to them just because they're good looking girls. It's not how I am." With then soon Sona saying, "I guess so. That would make somewhat sense. Especially out of a lot of guys here, you don't seem like you're the type to basically ogle out of girls for much. Well, maybe not in public that much." As she looks at the girls before Leon noticing her looks, but then soon Leon having that annoyed look on his face saying, "Oh, piss off, Shitori. Almost everybody in this goddamn school is horny. You cannot..." And almost all the girls at this damn school are just as open up with their perversions or just as much of closet perverts as well. Do you not how many times people have fucking shit me with the goddamn Prince of Kuo for so damn long because people like to say the cute handsome prince takes over that of the delinquent bad boy? It's pretty damn annoying. With then soon Tsubaki couldn't help but have a look of panic on her face, with then as she's kind of had originally she did have a crush on Kiba before becoming a full-fledged crush on Leon about a year ago. However, she still has that of the fan-made doujinshis about the girls here at Kuo make about the two of them. With then soon Sona saying, "Being a hypocrite would make me seem shallow. And I am aware that some people in this room are quite perverted as well." With then looking at that of Tomoe and also that of, well, Tsubasa as well. With both girls basically whistling and not even trying to look at their king. With then soon Leon saying, "Look, I'm not interested in joining your peerage. I'm not interested in giving up my humanity unless I have no choice but to. That's it. And don't even get any fucking ideas about me joining your peerage by using those damn fallen angels here in town. They've already tried once and they already believe I'm dead now." With then soon Tsubaki soon saying, Leon-kun, probably not. with then soon Leon saying, what do you, with then realizing, oh no, those priests. With then back at the abandoned church on the outskirts of Kuo, currently right now, the fallen angel that stabbed Leon about a couple hours ago, the fallen angel known as Kalana, is basically waiting outside for the priest to come back with Leon's body so she can at least give the guy a proper burial after all. With then looking at that, the sun has basically gone down with realizing, damn it, where the hell are those damn fools? Don't tell me that they screwed up. With then thinking, those are perverted bastards. Of course that they would screw up. Maybe I should just do it myself. With then soon, a voice coming out saying, don't bother, they're already dead. With then soon, hearing that voice, she soon gets on guard, creating that of a yellow light spirit saying, who's there? Show yourself. Saying, don't worry, I'm not an enemy, but you're lucky that I'm not your enemy though. As a young man with that of glasses and spiky black hair, as he wears that of a schoolboy's uniform with, over it being that of a red magic robe with feathers all across it. With then soon Kalinar saying, wait, I know you. I see you around before. You're saying, I'm a member of the Sacred Heroes Task Force of Gogori, the second command of the team, Georg. I'm here. I saw what you did. Originally, I was supposed to step in. However, it looks like I came too late. Twice, it seems. With then soon, she's saying, so you knew I was here. And so Lord Azazel knows we're all here. Since you're a task for this, that speaks to him and that of the 10 cadre as well. Saying, true, we do. We were actually supposed to watch over two sacred gear users here in this town. Turns out, one of you fallen angels did come in contact with him. But unlike you, where you killed him, it seems like your team leader has taken pleasure in taking him over. With then saying, seriously? That damn Rainer. Should have just killed him and made it quit. But of course she likes to play her little games after all. With soon, she basically crossing her arms over her ample chest before saying, what is it that you want, Georg, sir? Saying, seeing your actions, you also send those priests to go and to basically bury him and give him a proper burial. I realize that you are not on board with this cause, which means, in seeing that, Azazel didn't order such an attack like this after all, and neither other cadres as well, it only makes sense. It seems that your team leader, Rainer, has now gone rogue. With then soon hearing this, Kalanar couldn't help but have that of an wise of shock and horror within realizing, you gotta be kidding me. That stupid bitch. She's doing this to impress Azazel. Can't believe it. I was stupid enough to fall for this. Idiot. I am such an idiot. With then, Georg couldn't help but smirk, saying, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. It also doesn't help that she's a higher rank than you. Power-wise, not wing-wise, though. With then, soon, Kalinar couldn't help but say, your point, sir. With then Georg saying, my point is, if you wish to not to be eradicated or be labeled as that of straight rogue fallen angel, you'll help me. Currently, we wish to recruit at least one of them, and seeing that one of them hasn't been, manipulated by a fallen angel and is currently with the devils, we don't know if he's been reincarnated or not. So I'll keep you updated. As for the time being, pretend that you're still working with that of Rainer after all. I'll keep in contact with you. And on the night where she basically explains her full plans, tell us. And we can alert that of the devils of this territory. With then soon Kalinar saying, these damn girls are unaware of their damn territory. They were basically allowing fallen angels to basically approach on it, and also a high-ranking sacred gear user to come here as well. It doesn't look like they've done much to keep it safe. Within, Georg saying, "True, absolutely true, miss. But even so, this could be a way to gain that of a favor, to be honest. Especially if I'm correct about the sacred gear that the boy that you killed has." Before pulling something out of his red robe and then tossing it to Kalarna, with it soon being that of a cell phone, as it being that of a old school Nokia phone, with then saying, keep it close. I'll be in touch and contact you later on. With then creating that of a fog before he disappears inside of it, and the fog fades as well. With then saying, the Sacred Hero faction looks like it looks like Azazel's favorite little task force has got involved too. If that's the case, then Raynor really did screw up. And honestly, I refuse. I refuse to get involved with this bullshit. I refuse to get killed for her goddamn obsession for Lord Azazel. With then soon saying, as to that kid, hopefully I'll be able to see him again. After all, he didn't seem half bad both on the looks department, and he seems pretty aware of his own senses. Maybe he will be something special. Depends on his sacred gear though. With then Kalarna basically walking back into the abandoned church. With Leon on the other hand, he couldn't help but say, "I can't believe this is my life now." As the girls that he created are currently walking by his side right now. With then soon one of the white dressed one couldn't help but say, "Please cheer up, master. Now that you have us by your side, we'll protect you and keep you safe as well." With then soon the fiery one saying, "That's right, Commander. As your loyal soldiers and servants, will stand by you and keep you going." As she soon salutes while still walking. With then soon Leon saying, "Thanks, girls. Still can't believe that I subconsciously created 4 beautiful women." With then the blonde-haired girl saying, "Aw, you think we're beautiful? Thanks, but I think I look more cute than beautiful. But I guess I can work with both compliments." With then Leon saying, "Well then, honestly, I don't know what's different about my Annihilation Maker from the others. Seeing that I'm able to create that of sentient, monsters like you girls means that you're more than just your typical tools. And seeing that you're able to have emotions and feelings of your own, I guess I should stop thinking you like that. How about this? And I don't see you girls as monsters, so how about I make you all that of different terms instead?" With then soon all the girls can help but stop before then Leon putting his fingers to his chin before saying, "I got it. From now on, anytime I created creatures like you guys, from now on you'll be known as Blades. Not monsters, not creatures, none of that. You'll be blades. My blades that support one another and support me as well. Also, I would prefer it if you girls had some time of your own and also live your own lives as well. Don't always just, coddle over me as well." With then soon the Beast Girl can help but say, "That's very nice of you, darling. But given our appearance, with then soon Leon saying, Right. That makes total sense." With then saying, "But maybe at night. After all, it's just as they said in the supernatural, it's the night that seems like the most appropriate time for you guys to come out after all. Also, I need to give you all girls a name from now and figure out on how I'm able to create you girls as well." With then soon thinking, "Okay, I got the name settled. If you girls don't like it, just say so. With then all of them nod, but then soon looking at the muscular fire one saying, your name is Newt. With then saying, oh, I appreciate it and wear it with honor, Commander. With then looking at the blonde-haired and pink dress-wearing one, saying, I'll call you Cora. With then she could help but giggle, saying, ooh, that's quite dazzling and adorable. I like it, Master. With then looking at the dark-skinned, white dress-wearing one, with saying, I'll call you Peru. It kind of fits, to be honest. With then she's saying, I like it. It's sweet. It works with me, Master. Within soon, looking at the Beast Girl, within soon he'll begin blushing, realizing, God damn, what the hell was I thinking making her look like this? With then saying, Dahlia, I'll call you Dahlia. With then soon saying, aw, that's a pretty mature name you gave me there, sugar. What's the occasion? With then soon Leon saying, you don't want to know. With then soon saying, all right, that's your girl's name from now on. I don't want to call you by things or monsters. And from now on, if anyone else asks for your names as well, I'll just say them too. With then soon all four of them saying, yes, Master. Saying, also, just don't call me Master. I mean, you can, but I would prefer it if you guys call me by my name. It's Leon. With then soon Newt saying, no can do, sir. With then soon Cora saying, oh, if you like, I can call you Master Leon. With then Peru saying, Master Leon, if it seems. But then Dahlia saying, all right, if you want to be called Leon, I'll call you Leon, sugar. With then soon Leon saying, oh boy, this is going to be my life now, is it? With then thinking, the supernatural, huh? Well, I'm now stuck in a new life, while also having to deal with my current life being that of a high school outcast as well. Well, this is my new life, and I'll go through it. No matter what, I'll make my way through this world, both in the normal world and in the supernatural one. Just you watch as he soon raises his fist up into the air, and that's a determination to continue moving forward. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Love to read them. So, how did you guys like the chapter? This is basically the introductory chapter to basically the first arc, actually. So now, as for Leon joining Sona's Peerage, she will join Sona's Peerage, but in due time. Right now, Leon needs to figure out his own stuff, and also that. And since he's not an idiot or a fucking simp like that of Saji, after all, he's not going to just automatically join the Sona bandwagon just because he likes her. And on the contrary, he doesn't even like Sona. If anything, he's more annoyed at the fact that she's only been busting his ass 24/7. It's because she's more interested in his sacred gear than getting to know him. However, that's not the case, because mainly Sona does care about Leon, but in her own, somewhat manageable and respectable way, until she basically gets over the fact of seeing everything like that of a business and a job. Then maybe, just maybe, Leon may see her in a different light. But until then, their relationship is strained as hell. Also, it seems that we got that of 3 girls in Sona's Peerage that may have feelings for Leon. Well, mainly 2 of them, but hey, may change with that of Tsubasa and possibly the other 3 as well. But who knows? At any rate, if you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date my videos when I upload on the channel as well. Also, thanks for the support for this series as well, and I'm going to enjoy continuing making it in the future. So yeah, at any rate, also, please check out my Discord, gaming channel, main channel, and Patreon. All link in the description below if my black ass don't forgets to do so. So with enough said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later guys, and I hope you all take care.